Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Show. Welcome to live URC Rugby. Yeah, baby. I'm on the channel today. Yes, I'm doing something today. There you go. It is the Scarlets against the Bulls, and it is hotting up there for the playoff spots. I'll get into all the results of the weekend so far. I will show you the tables. I'll give you the starting lineups. But I'm just looking forward to seeing some good rugby. We don't want to mention my other favorite teams, so we're not going to talk about them today. I see a few people have started to give off their tips, so I'm going to start by writing down the tips because, let's go. So my young South African friend there, Jan Lou, he's going 14.53. Then who we got there? We got MD Dutoy. He's going 20.35. We got Rose G, I'll put it like that. He's going 21.35. And Ronnie is going 21.37. Oh, and Mr. Positive, Yanre, is going 21.22 to the Bulls. Chocolate and ginger, there you go. He's going 26-23 Bulls, that's good. Hi, how are you after yesterday? Happy you won the tips. I won the tips yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. Did I win? Did I win? But Mo's going 30-25 to the Scarlets. Okay. All right, and Vic, I'll give my tip. Oh man, my tip is 18 Scarlets, 48 Bulls. You've got Ernst in the house as well. Good stuff. Ernst going 23-43. Okay. Today for the Stormers. I always tip right, man. What happened to the Sharks, Vic? Don't talk about the Sharks today. I don't live in the past. The Sharks was yesterday. Who give the Sharks? You mean the clownfish? Don't you worry. No, not talking about anybody other than the Bulls today. The Bulls, the Blowbiller. There you go. 90% of you in the chat already believe it's going to be the Blowbiller. Oh, Ronnie Dirksen. I've got to write down Ronnie, and then I'm going to do some stuff here, and then we'll write down the rest. Ooh, 24.62. Wow, big one. What happened to Glasgow? What happened to Connacht? Yanre never asked those questions. There we go. So, boys and girls, ready. I got your tips, yeah? I got your tip. Yanre, your tip was Scarlets 22, Bulls 21. Yes, I got your tip. There you go. We all know you're a negative prick. There you go. Okay, man, guys, let's start. Let's look at the fixtures. Now, you know what? I'm gonna put the scoreboard on top. We'll do the teams, and then we'll do the fixtures. No problem. We got a little bit of time. Man. Okay, so I'm nice. So we're going to start with the Scarlets. There you go. That's their logo. That's their starting 11. There you go. Clemsy Mattis at the prop. Ryan Elias, the hooker. The other prop is Henry Thomas. That's the tight head prop. Sam Louisi and Max Douglas are your two locks. Tane Plumtree. I can sing a song about the family Plumtree. Tane Plumtree, Jared Taylor. Your two loose forwards, your number 8 is Fletcher Anderson. Your scrum half is Dane Blacker. Your fly half is Joe Hawkins. Your wings is Max Page and Callum Woolley. Your two centers is Eddie James and Joe Roberts. And your fullback is Blair Murray. There you go. Ronnie, are you changing your tip now again? Okay, all right, okay. There you go. The real Pieman, Scarlets by 10. Oh, there you go. I like that when we got other people in here. Not only South Africans, I want some Welsh in here. I want a little bit of mixture. I want a mixture. That's what I want. Then let me just put out the reserves here for the Scarlets quickly. Marnus van der Merwe, Josh Morsey, Harry O'Connor, Jack Price, Dan Davis, Archie Hughes, Kywin, Laggett, Jones, and Ian Jones. You've got to have a few Joneses in. The Jones boys have got to be in there for the Welsh, I think every third person in Wales, his surname is Jones. So we'll see. We will see. Then we move on. Take the reserves away. We move on to the blowbiller, baby. There you go. So for the Bulls, starting loose head prop, Gerard Steenkamp. Your hooker, Johan Grobler. Your tight head prop, Wilco Low. Springbok, and Springbok. Then your two locks, Ruan Vermaak and Ruan Nortje. You cannot play lock for the Bull if your name is not Ruan. So if everybody wants to play lock for the Bulls, change your name. Then your two loose head, your loose forwards, Marcel Coetzee, Eldridge Low. Your number 8 is Cameron Hanekom. Your scrum half is Ambrosi Papier. Number 10, your fly off, the GOAT, the greatest kicker of all times, Andre Pollard. Then your two wings, Kurtley Arnesen and Cheswell Houston, my adopted son. Cheswell is playing today. Good stuff. Then at the center, we have Harold Forster and Stedman Gans. And our fullback today for the Bulls is David Kriel. Then, let's just have a look at those reserves for the Bulls, because they got some nice people coming off the bench. I mean, what a bench. Marco van Staden, Jan-Hendrik Wessels, Francois Klopper, Kobus Visser, Impilo, Gumede, Paul de Wit, Willy Leroux, and Jandre Rudolph. So good bench as well from the Bulls. Good bench there from the Scarlets. Should be a cracking game. We will see. We will see. What the guy there? The real Pyman. Scarlets by 10. Give me an exact tip. You know, like 40 to 30. If you say by 10 or 20 to 10, I don't know. Oh, Peter, my man from Sirius. I got to go Peter Sirius here. Huh? There you go. Peter going 21-35. Okay, got you there. So, good stuff. So, let's look at what happened so far today and yesterday in the URC. Last night, we'll go back to last night. You know, we've got some time. Cardiff beat the Ospreys 24-21. Then Edinburgh beat the Guppies. The Sardines, the Clownfish, 33-28. Tebre losing 18-19 to the Dragons. Good win there for the Welsh. There you go. Just you make sure you get my bloody Bull shirt ready. That's all I say. Then the Stormers against the Warriors. That was a good one, 48-12. The Lions, again, keep on winning, 33-21 again, Connacht. Munster beat Ulster 41-14. Of course, at 8:45, Benetton will take on Leinster. Scarlets will take on the Bulls. Now let's look at the table. I think the playoffs are all but done already. I think the playoffs are done. Because if you look at it, look. The top 8 make the playoffs. Connacht got a game more than the Bulls. Bulls got their last 2 games at home against the 2 Italian clubs. So it's looking very good for the Bulls. A win tonight and the Bulls are I think guaranteed a playoff spot. I think Connacht, that Munster result is not on that table. I'll go check it out right now and I'll update it. Munster's already at 51 points if I got that correctly. So let's have a look who's out is in there. Joshua Miller is going 21-35. I think I've had that. Oh, Peter and Joshua got the same tip there. Hello from Ireland. Hi, Paddy. Give me a tip. Yes, I saw Man City 1-0. I think Arsenal leading 1-0. Yeah. I'm going to update that UCL table any minute now. There you go. So I'm ready. We got about 6 minutes to go. So all's well. All is well. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. Listen, I'm really, really looking forward to this game. It should be a cracker, man. Come on, let's be honest. And Jan Ray, start saving your money and go buy my bloody shirt that you owe me. LFC 1-3-1. Yes, they beat the Crystal Palace. There you go. But now we talk rugby's the in thing today. And I think it should be a good game, man. Arsenal 1-1, good no. Not good enough. They need to score more goals because it could come down to goal difference. But congratulations to Arsenal beating Newcastle 1-0. There you go. Look, the South African team did well today. Did I want to say the Sharks won? I must be fucking bedorned. The Sharks never win, man. They're bloody embarrassment. No, Stormers won, and the Lions won. No, Ulster, yeah. There you go. Let me see if I can update the table. I don't know why I didn't take the updated table for me, but I'll have a look again. You never know. You never know. It was funny. Can't wait for these playoffs to start in the rugby. I mean, all over. Super Rugby, everything is hotting up. Let me have a look if the table is now in. And then we'll just copy it out again, and then we'll put a new table in there. There we go. Now it's got Munster and Ulster in there. There you go. So we'll just copy that table. We only need the top 9, because if you're not in the top 9, you've got no chance of the playoffs. We all know that the Sharks suck beyond all recognition. So let's quickly go and get the new table out there. Vern Sun's team 1. That's a good one. He'll like it that you've said that. Okay, I think, let's see if the table comes out right there. There you go. That's the correct table there. So Munster, look, if the Bulls win this one, they move up to 6th spot. Yeah, and they got 2 easy home games. When is playoff? Well, 2 more weeks to go, but next week there's no URC because of the Investec Cup semi-finals. So there's no URC next week. And then I think in 2 weeks time, 3, 4, so the playoffs will start in 4 weeks time. In 4 weeks, the playoffs start in the URC. It's going to be good, because look, if the playoffs would start tomorrow, the Stormers would play against the Bulls. Glasgow would play against Ulster. The Lions would play against Cardiff. And Leinster and Munster would take on each other. Where has Arsenal done enough? Fuck it. They're 3 points ahead with a game more. Where have they done enough? Who do the Stormers still have? Good question. I'll tell you now. Yeah, I can do these things, man. Let's go. I'll tell you who. I know the Lions have got 2 tough away games. The Lions, they did their job tonight. I can tell you. So in round 17, let's have a look. In round 17, the Stormers have got to go to Ulster in round 17. The Bulls got Tebre at home. That's a win. We don't talk about the Sharks anymore on this channel. The Lions are going to go to Leinster. They're not winning that one. Then in round 18, the Bulls have got a home at Benetton. The Lions have got to go to Munster. And Stormers go to Cardiff. So yeah. But Stormers don't matter anymore. Stormers have done it. Stormers won't finish first. I don't think they finish top of the league. I think Leinster's going to still finish top of the league, funnily enough. Now, Stormers must probably lose those 2 games. But does it really matter? Maybe a bonus point here or there. You never know with the Stormers. You freaking never know with those Stormers. There you go. But it's all about this game tonight. If the Bulls win tonight, they go to 50 points. If they win with a bonus point, so they will take the 6th spot, which will mean the Lions and the Bulls will play each other. The Bulls cannot lose to Benetton. Don't talk shit, man. You want to get blocked again? I heard Vern blocked you for 10 minutes. The Bulls not losing at home to Benetton, and they're not losing at home to Tebre. The Bulls will finish the season with 60 points. The Bulls will finish the season with 60 points. I guarantee you that. If they win tonight, they finish the season with 60 points, and they'll be in the top 3. That's just the way it is. Trust me on these things, man. Trust me on these things. Didn't I get my tips all right today? Your face. What's wrong with my face? My face. I've got the bloody table out. You want the table or you don't want the table, man? My face is always beautiful. We know that. There you go. So 1 minute to go till kickoff. So, hi Nadine. Now there's a positive Bulls person there, man. None of this negativity crap. Here we go. So now let's have a look. Got the stadium up and running. Yes. Good. Now I just needed to go, and there you go. Play it. There you go. There we go. So about a minute to go in this one. Take that away. Of course the Bulls are going to win. Of course the Bulls. I told you that was good. Didn't I tell you on the DEFCON Rugby show that Northampton Saints Bath game was going to be a cracker? 41-38. Good. Nadine, when you are in the chat, I'm doing well because, first of all, lovely lady and very positive. The Lions are doing well. I'm so glad that they're making the playoffs this year. Well, at least I hope they're making the playoffs. So they've got 2 tough games at the end now, where I don't think they pick up any points. But normally, if you make 50 points, you get to the playoffs. That's just, that's the way it is. So, come on, let's get this game started today. Apollo, they're showing stuff. Is this game is already started, man. Why have I not got this stuff going? This game's supposed to start at 2:15, doesn't it? Well done, Stormers, yes. Come on. What happened to the Brumbies, Reds, and Waratahs, Vic? You know what? They are like you. They lost. But they got a better chance of winning than you getting a new girlfriend. There you go. There, I put you in your place now. There you go. Now, this is old stuff. I need to switch this over again. 8:45. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on here. I've got to go back. There you go. I thought so too. There you go. So I'm going to hit the clock because I'm a little bit behind. There you go. Come on. What is wrong? I got a big problem with the stream at the moment. It doesn't seem to be working. But I can see that it's 32 seconds into the game or more. What's going on? What's going on? You know what? Maybe I'm just going to do something here. Here we go. I'm going to switch that off. Makes it easier for me. Put that down. What else can I switch off? There you go. That's about it. Huh? The URC TV is. I'm never gonna. How do you say? Make a subscription for the URC TV. They come out now with this. We have this brand new platform and everything. And then but it doesn't help because their brand new platform is cuck. The game has started and they're still bringing reruns bullshit here, man. What the I can't handle this. I can't handle this anymore, man. All right. Just play the freaking game. Do I have to now go into my VPN and go? This is horrific. I'm telling you now. Don't ever subscribe to URC TV. I'm telling you now. Don't. If it doesn't come now, I'm going to have to switch over. It's horrific, man. There you go. Fuck URC, man. Honestly, their TV is so cuck. Vern, we... Yeah, that unbelievable. I should be watching this game, but no. There we go. We'll just use the VPN and we'll go to. You know what? The sad thing is to watch the rugby. I got to go to a US site because the URC is so shit. Unfreaking believable. Really pisses me off. Unbelievable. But there's no score so far. The clock is running. I'm demurring already today. There you go. I've had Yanre. I'm blocking you on my ones because I can't even read what Yanre is saying anymore. If the other people want to deal with Yanre, you deal with Yanre. Way better. Americans know what they're doing, man. There you go. But guys, listen here. The Bulls will win today. I hope. I wouldn't count out Scarlets. I wouldn't count them out as a good rugby team. I always believe. So no, I can't get it there either. What is going on today? We'll see. We will see. Just got to be patient sometimes in life. Be a little bit of positive. I know on the account from the, sometimes I just run the chat over my personal account where I don't see Yanre, which is the best thing that ever happens to me. Because I can't handle this crap. Here we go. So, I'm starting to get pictures here, which is good. Now, I don't want advertisements. I want the game. Here we go. 7-0 to the Bulls. So, what was Yanre talking about, baby? Fucking Bulls already 7-0 up. I don't know who scored, but I'll find out. Can anybody tell me who scored? Because I did miss that now, due to the URC feed not being well here. Yeah, there you go. Bulls are gonna dominate this one, man. But I feel for Welsh rugby. That's the problem. I do feel for Welsh rugby because I think they're gonna. What was the thing? They're gonna have a team less next year or the year afterwards. So here we go. It was my son that scored. Okay, my adopted son, Cheswell. That's good. I just saw that on the ticker at the bottom here. Good stuff. No, it was Papier that scored, man. They say why they got number 14 scored? I don't know. Doesn't matter. The Bulls scored. That's the most important thing, man. The Bulls scored. Good stuff here now. So Bulls back on the attack. Inside the half of the Scarlets. Over the 10-meter line here again. So here we go. I can put this a little bit softer. Here we go. Oh my God, it's dumbass. It's the ref today again, isn't it? Oh my God, I didn't even see it. Don't worry. Come on, Bull. There you go, Vern. Don't worry. Yeah. Is my phone? Yeah. Put this over here so I can see it. Here we go. Don't need any of this stuff right now. So Scarlets with the line, scrum here. They kick it down the field. Oh, good take there. That was obviously Kurtley Arneson with a good take. Another kick. So it's a lot of kicking at the moment here. Scarlett's going to kick again. Deep kick down the field. Pollard's got it. Good kick as well from Pollard. Not looking for touch quite yet. Okay. And the Scarlets move into the half of the Bulls here. Nice move there from Eddie James. I almost said Eddie Jones, but he's a little bit too old to be playing for the Scarlets. Good tackle there. Pollard's the man. Vern's going 14-28. Okay. Vern, I heard I was doing very well in the tips today. Pour some sugar on me. Oh, it's my favorite ref, the dumbass himself, the little Italian spaghetti eating. I almost said something I shouldn't be saying. No crowd there today, no one in the stadium. It's unbelievable. I mean, the stadium is doesn't take 10,000 people and it's more than half empty. Nadine goes 15.35. Good one, Nadine. I think I've had that tip a few times today. Nadine. I got to remember these Nadines. Nadine Mack. Kinley. There you go. So line out here, 6 meters out for the Scarlets. At least they're playing on real grass. It's not Scotland here. Jeez, that annoys me when they play on the plastic. Good tackle there from Marcel Coetzee. Bulls got to do some defense here. Look, you just got to you got to score the 4 tries if you're the Bulls. Oh, that Wilco is a big boy, isn't he? Close here to scoring here. The Scarlets looking good here. They got men over here. This guy, this is gonna be a try here. Yeah, gonna be a try for the Scarlets. Good try. Blair Murray with the try. So it's gonna be 5-7. For the Sharks, it doesn't really make a difference. If you're the Shark, for the Bulls, it doesn't make a difference. Sorry. All you want is score 4 tries and win the game. You don't care how many. You don't care if the Scarlets get a bonus point. You don't care if the Scarlets score a try. Your mission is 4 tries and a win today. That's all we're worried about, baby. That is all we are worried about. Let me just go back here. There, we got 26 votes in already, which is good. Keep on voting, and guys, let's get those likes up today, man. So, Scarlets here. Joe Hawkins with the kick. Can he convert and make it a 7-7 rugby match here? We will see. Here we go. Kick coming up. Do I see flags? I see no flags. So 5-7 is the score. A lot of these guys here, it's going to be a big summer coming up here for us in the Southern Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere for you guys. It's a winter in the Southern Hemisphere. Big international rugby also coming up. Lots of games. It's going to be a lot of fun to do all these international games. And you know, it's 1 year out to the World Cup. You know, it's going to be epic. Look at that ref. Doesn't he look like a fucking idiot? He is the worst ref in. I don't know how he gets all these good games. And I think the URC people are sexist bastards. Tyrone and Coney Barrett, Tyrone and what's her name? Holly Davison. They should be getting way more matches, man. They're way better than the men, man. These men are not actually real men. They're worthless, man. They're worthless. They can't even ref properly, man. And he's always acting, and it's like he's the main oak, man. Gets me going. Don't worry, Nadine. We've got everything under control. The Bulls are now doing a good job. That scrum is going to dominate them. Watch. Oh, I tell you, I had a busy day today. I was working garden, balcony. Oh, work. Here we go. So it is a scrum here for the Scarlets. Dane Blacker to put it in, penalty to the Scarlets. Of course, a penalty to the Scarlets. What are you talking about, ref? Yes, man. I would love Wilco to tackle the crap out of the ref, wouldn't I? Just run into him. And that would be beautiful, man. That would be beautiful. You can see why Welsh rugby's in trouble, man. They got a home game on a beautiful Saturday evening against the Bulls, the mighty Bulls. And I don't think there's 2,000 people there. But that's a problem all over in this club rugby. The Super Rugby's in trouble. The Welsh teams here are financially in trouble. I think this whole thing doesn't financially work out for these things. And then I got to pay the URC my subscription money and it doesn't work. I love that. So he penalizes the Bulls in the scrum again. Damn, if you're a South African rugby team, you just hope you don't get this Italian mug. Hey? Honestly, the boy's a mongrel. So, Joe Hawkins kicks for the penalty. Goes deep down the field. So Pollard with the ball. What is he going to do here, Andre? Getting it out there. Good stuff. Kurtley Arneson moving well. Here we go. Run the back line, boys. The Bulls. Use our wings and our centers for a change. Let them run a little bit, man. Papier gets it out. He's gonna go over the top. Looks like it. Yeah. Ron Nokia setting it nicely up for him. Here we go, over the top. Ambrosi, big kick. No one, just a little bit too far so that no one can challenge the up and under. The Welsh doing well here, getting up to the halfway line. Fleshing, there you go. I like that, a Scarlets fan. Oh, they throw the ball out of bounds. Fleshing, tell me, what is happening in Welsh rugby? I mean, we've got all these rumours that next year, or maybe the year after next, they're not going to have 4 teams in the URC. I mean, which team would you dissolve? They will never dissolve Cardiff, even though they're the ones that got the most financial problems. But because I think Cardiff is owned by the Welsh Rugby Federation. Scarlets, Dragons. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Another penalty for the Scarlets against the Bulls. Okay, knock on. This ref looks like he's got a carrot stuck up his arse. And I'm not a fan of the rule that, if you win your shield and none of your countries in the playoffs, you're automatically in the playoffs. I'm not a fan of that at all. So, here we go, another scrum here, and it's going to be, okay, the thing is nobody cares about, I find that, I agree with you, I just think it's terrible, man. I don't know what's going on with club rugby. Look, I love the Super Rugby, but stadiums are half empty. The stadiums are empty when South African teams play against each other. Come on. I watched the Bulls play the Lions a few weeks ago. Stadium was empty, man. I don't know, are people rugby tired, or I don't know. Or do people only really care about international rugby? Good work there from Kurtley Arneson under a lot of pressure here, the Bulls. I don't know. So I couldn't, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the whole rugby calendar needs a refreshing. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. So you're telling me when the Scarlets play against Cardiff, the place would be packed? Okay. And I guess the Scarlets not making the playoffs, a lot of people, if the Scarlets were still in the playoff hunt, I think there would be more people in the stadium. Don't worry, Nadine, you worry too much. Keep your positivity. Oh, nice throw in there from Scarlets. Nice, long, deep throw in, well taken. Oh, some big boys in there. That's Sam Lucy. So come on, ref, he's held him up. Well, what are you talking about, ref? When are you going to blow the whistle? Oh, geez, it took you like 3 hours to blow that whistle. Well, freaking done. And what I do think about Wales, I think their national team is on the way up. Watch next year's Six Nations. Wales going to be there and thereabouts. I'm telling you, man. They've got some good young players coming through. The decision is supposed to be made after the 2020 Asians, but I can guarantee. Yeah. Look, the URC has got a lot more expensive since the South African teams are in there. Because, where there were no South African teams in the URC, teams like the Scarlets didn't have to fly down to South Africa and stuff like that. But look, flights are not that expensive anymore these days. Here we go, you stay. Hatlo Puti. There you go. Good stuff. Oh, good work there from Cameron Hanekom, charging the ball down. But Scarlets fullback, Blair Murray, no, that wasn't Blair Murray, that was Callum Woolley, recovers well. Yeah, there are a few people on the main stand, that's fine. Do like the stadium. I think it's a perfect size stadium, actually. Oh, Cameron Hanekom with a good charge down. Could have easily been a try there. Good evening, Vic. Great day for me. Stormers winning and Liverpool winning. Congratulations to you, my friend Manus. Congratulations. Look, the race for the Champions League is over, baby. Chelsea, the top 5 are guaranteed who they are already. Here we go. Stedman Gans. Here we go, Pollard. Knock on from the Scarlets, advantage here to the Bulls. Again, it's Stedman Gans. Here we go, Ambrosi gets it to Johan Grobler, going through the motions, back to Ambrosi, Papier, Pollard, Jeroen Nortje over the mid halfway line here. From the Bulls, another advantage to the Bulls. Oh, a lot of penalties racking up here for a little grubber. That's coming back. No, wait, ref, you just called advantage and now you don't call advantage. This ref is a fucking arsehole. Honestly, I'm around to get pissed here, man. And Tottenham won a Premier League game for the first time since October. So that's a knock on. And then they kick the ball and I just don't know. This fucking Italian ref's got spaghetti for brains, man. It's ridiculous. He penalizes them twice, twice he puts his hand out for an advantage, and then when they intercept the ball, he doesn't give the advantage. Oh my God. You know what? Bulls, you just got to be better than the ref as well, because he's a dumbass. I do not understand. I mean, the product of the URC is going downhill. I mean, you have a homepage, the URC homepage, you can't buy any merchandise. What league in the world you cannot buy merchandise? I can't believe that. I did the NFL draft on Thursday night. Guys, listen to this. Live at the draft, live, 320,000 people. Everyone was wearing a shirt from a team. It's crazy. They know how to make money, those guys, man. Now, I don't rant because of the game. I rant because the quality of refereeing is bad. The quality of merchandising in the URC is bad. URC TV is bad. I mean, come on. Come on. Good try here from the Scarlets. Well done. Good try. Nice breakthrough through the line. And the Scarlets are up 10-7. Good stuff. Well deserved. Got to give it to them. Yeah, look, that was a beautiful... Oh, look. Was my boy there. Cheswell Wisty couldn't do it. Mr. Eustace. So, and I mean, if you think the Investec Cup supposed to be the premier rugby competition, not if you're South African, baby. We are worthless, worthless. There should be an easy 2-point conversion here. He misses that. He hits the upright. All right. So it is 10-7. Crazy. Not good defense there. Steenekamp comes too late. But a good try. So, what the hell's going on? No. Just going to quickly change the clock quickly. My clock is way ahead. No one told me. There you go. Nah, that's right. There, I'm right on the clock. Scarlets doing well there, man. Fleshen doing well. The Bulls normally come on the second half when they use that strong bench of theirs. But we'll see. We will see. 10-7 to the Scarlets. Deservingly 10-7 at the moment. Can the Bulls answer here? So Marcel Kutsia running it over the halfway line. The referee in the way. Jesus, man. You know, if you're not going to blow your whistle correctly, just get out the fucking way. Good, but that is this ref. He has to be in the, you know, he's got to be there on the camera all the time so that he's the main oak. Oh, Scarlets call the mark after the up and under from Pollard. Don't worry, you guys worried if it's 22 minutes in, man. It's easy, man. Plenty of rugby to be played. I do like that the Scarlets, who are only playing for pride at this moment in the season, are coming out to play. So another penalty, it wasn't a penalty, it was a mark. So it's going to be a Bulls line out here. Around about the halfway line. There you go. Just checking something out. There you go. So Scarlets on the attack again. Another bad liner from the Bulls, honestly. Stedman Gans. Ustay steals the ball. Well done by Cheswell. So, what can the Bulls do here now? They are stuck in their own 22 here, the Bulls. Got to get out here. Wilco Low powers forward. There we go. I think Ambrosie's going to go up and under here. He does. Big kick. Gets it over the halfway line, but doesn't find touch. Good tackle from Cheswell. Ustay. Good work here. That was Max Page doing that. Scarlet's playing well. Okay, they're going to go up and under here with Dan Blacker. Oh, they win the ball. They win the ball. Good stuff. Advantage to Scarlets. Advantage must be over by now, because that's what you did to the Bulls. Advantage should be over by now, but nah. Still advantage here to the Bulls. To the Scarlets. The Scarlets playing well. Oh, they're going to go score another try. Watch this now. Oh, good tackle there from Ustay and from Stedman Gans, putting him out of bounds. Good stuff. Scarlet's impressing me here a lot. Playing well. Nadine, don't worry, it's a long way to go. So they come back for the advantage. So you how long do you play? I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Here we go. Guys, I was surprised last week, you know, that late tackle there on Ethan Hooker, that there was no punishment for that. No, I agree, Marnus. Long way to go. Come on, the ref. They collapsed the maul. You don't even... This ref needs to go to a teaching college, man, to teach how to learn how to be a ref. So Pollard, penalty to the Bulls. Pollard can kick here for touch. Good steal on the line out there from the Bulls. Got to admit there. Good work from Eldridge Lowe. Good kick from Pollard all the way to the 10-meter line of the Scarlets. I couldn't tell you, Nadine. Oh, really, Andre? I don't know what Andre. I don't know what he's saying. But okay, well, I'm gonna read this quickly. No, what? No, because there is not much work. There's no money back home. We are. Okay. So you all moved to England to go. Okay, I understand. Oh, playing very well here, the Scarlets. Fleshen, your Scarlets are doing really well tonight, man. They're looking up for it. 27 minutes in the. No one tells me that I didn't hit the clock anymore, you know. There you go. Penalty to the Bulls. Pollard can kick for touch there. Good steal on the line out. Gotta admit, good work from Eldridge Rowe. Good kick here from Pollard. Oh, get lucky there, the Bulls. Oh, what's his name? David Creel doesn't have a shirt on at the moment. He's playing without a shirt. They tore his shirt off. Here we go. Should be a try here. You're not catching on Brosy Papier, are you? Pollard with the try. Pollard with the try. Good stuff. Good try there. Good try from the Bulls. Nadine, Andre, the GOAT Pollard scoring the try. I'm coming to Wales. Fleshen, I'm coming to Wales soon. I'm going to come watch a game in Wales. Next season, definitely coming to Wales. Me and Vern coming to Wales to watch a game. We heard there's nothing like a good night out in Swansea. Is that true? Tell us. Is Swansea the place to go if you want a good night out in Wales? You got to tell me, man. Where'd I go to? Tell me, if I come to Wales, where do I go? I want to know the best city in Wales for a good night out. Good food, you know. It's got to be Indian food. I want good Indian food. You know, go to a club afterwards. Check out some first Indian food. A good club. There you go. You got to tell me. Cardiff. Okay. So you've been to Cardiff, Marnus. Marnus. You're fucking 17 years old. What do you know about a good night out, man? My night out and your night out is two different things. Your good night out is ending up in bed at 10 o'clock with a PlayStation. God, that's a good play here from the Bulls. Nice. Vern, you can watch the game on URC TV. Let me phone Vern quickly. We'll get Vern on live here, man. We'll get him on live. We'll give him a call. And a shout out to Jan Lebrand. He's doing it on Afrikaans on his channel. Just to let you guys know. Makes the kick as well. We'll talk.
I'm on the toilet, man.
You're on the toilet? Well, then don't do anything because you're live here now.
I know, man.
Wait, 1 second. That's Vern. No. Are you doing well?
We go to Swansea, man.
Swansea, a night out in Swansea. Yeah, I'm gonna Fleshen is a man from Wales. He's gonna tell us where the places are, man. It's got to have a good curry restaurant.
Got to have a good Indian, otherwise we're not going.
We need to go to eat curry next week somehow. I'm really looking forward to a good fucking curry again, honestly. No, but the Bulls bounce back here, up 10-14. The Bulls will win this one, I think. Another line out stolen. That's the second line out the Bulls have lost. But I see Nadine is upset with Janre, but I don't know what Janre is saying because I'm using my account on my phone to do the chat, and I blocked him there a long time ago.
He pissed me off today so big time, Janre. I blocked him, I think 2 or 3.
You know what? The Sharks have more chance of winning the URC than Janre of landing a girlfriend.
Oh, fuck it.
That's true. That's true.
Listen, I gotta go before I make some noise.
Well, call me back later.
Okay.
Just 1 second. That's Vern. I got Vern. Vern was on the toilet. I phoned him live on the toilet. All those funny sounds in the background was his valves, my friend. Those were his valves. Pollard with a good kick across field. So 31 minutes in the book here. And the Bulls are up 14-10. Look, both teams scored 2 tries. The difference is the Scarlets haven't made their conversions. Let me get back to the chat because I want to know what Fletcher is saying. Swansea's okay, but Cardiff is... okay, so we're going to Cardiff. We're going to Cardiff. Fletcher, where are you originally from in Wales? Because you do know. One of my favorite football players of all time is Welsh. Pollard, good kick from Pollard. Oh, Marnus, in fact, I'll join Marnus. I'm joining you for the Spur. I'd go to the Spur right now. Without a doubt, I would take a Spur burger right now. What's your favorite Spur burger, man? Tell me. Is it like a cheeseburger or... I don't know if they still have them. When I was a kid at the Spur, they had the Hunger Buster burger. That's with like a mushroom sauce on top. Or I like my burger with monkey gland sauce. Or a pepper burger. There you go. Good stuff. Talking food again. So we're going to Cardiff. Fleshen says we've got to go to Cardiff. Vern, Cardiff has everything. Google Chip Alley Cardiff match day. Okay. Good stuff. Nah. Then we come into Cardiff, man. But if we come to Cardiff, you must come as well. Then we'll invite you to dinner, man. We'll take Fleshen to dinner. So what's the ref going to decide now? What's the ref going to decide now? The dumbass. Lanali, okay. Or the Lanachli is what I think what you say properly. Uni tickets, Nadine, coming there as well. When me and Vern come to South Africa and we go we'll do a Stormers game or we'll do a Bulls game or we'll go to the Sharks, we'll try to do all 4. And then we'll let everybody know that we're going to be there. Then we're going to have a good time, man. I'm still seriously thinking of surprising my wife and going to Baltimore to the US to watch the Springboks against New Zealand. And then we'll go up to New York for shopping. Well, I'll sell it like that. I'll sell it. Listen to Scatterball. We're going to the Springbok game against New Zealand. But the trip is all about you going shopping in New York. What's happening at the moment? The ref is being a fucking onnozel bliksem again. Now it's still 33 minutes to go. 33 minutes and 33 seconds. It's a nice one. And it's 10-14. It's Scarlets with a penalty. They penalised Cheswell Yusti. I do not know why they penalised him. I mean, they deem that tackling without the ball. That's a load of hogwash. And check up sauce. Must be ketchup sauce, I guess. A saucy beef burger. Okay. Salty fries. Now, I don't like too much salt on my fries. But my fries have to be I like the thicker fries and they have to be crispy, man. Or I like the English style fries as well. Then with malted vinegar over the top. I can handle that as well. Here we go. So, 5 minutes to go to halftime. The Bulls got the ball here up to the halfway line. They are up by 4. Good. Oh, advantage here to the Bulls. Ruan Norkia. Come on. Here we go, Bulls. Let's get another try before halftime. Stedman Gans. Good tackle there by the Scarlets, man. That was Sam Lousy. Or the Lousy. What's happening? The Principality is in a center of town. You fall in and out of the stadium into the bars. Oh, nice. Okay. Right, so we're going to Cardiff. Next season, it's a date. We're going to go watch Cardiff against one of the South African teams. Definitely. I don't know who's playing where, but we'll see. This ref has got something against my adopted son. I'm going to fucking sue you, man. So every time Eustace does something, you penalize him. I went backwards. Whoa, risky pass. They're just showing that risky pass from Pollard. If he catches that, he's off to the races. So that's a date. Next season, the minute the scheduler's out, Cardiff. We can go by car. We'll drive from Switzerland to Calais, and then we'll take the ferry over the English Channel. And because I'm so sporty, I'll let Vern take the car over the channel, and I'll put my bathing shorts and I'll swim the channel quickly. I'll swim the English Channel. Always wanted to do that. I'll swim over, I'll meet him. I'd have to wait for him because I'll be quicker than the boat. You want to go to Baltimore? My wife's family is from there and I've been there a lot. Good. Yeah, I know it's not the safest place in the world, but I like Baltimore, man. Ravens country. Ravens country. I've been to the US a lot. Ravens country. I like that. Big industrial city, Baltimore. Massive harbor there in Baltimore. Isn't that where that bridge collapsed? Because the bloody ship went into the bridge there? Yeah, that was Baltimore, wasn't it? Or am I getting my bearings wrong here? You got Baltimore there. You got the military. And then down south is Norfolk further down, yeah. A nice hot curry. You cannot believe how hot I like my curries, man. I can tell you stories about hot curries. I can tell you one time, me and a friend of mine, we went to Manchester, baby, to go watch Manchester United. Obviously a big Manchester United fan. That's why Fletchman are saying, Ryan Giggs, best footballer ever, man. Went to this curry place in Manchester. Good food, good curry. I ordered a vindaloo, and I said to him, make it strong, man. So vindaloo comes and I eat the vindaloo finish. But being the pig that I am, I can't only eat one curry. So I said, no, listen, you bring me another vindaloo, but spice it up a little bit more. So this freaking waiter, this prick, I don't know, his name must have been Patel or something like that, man, or the Anil, or I don't know, Ranesh. So Ranesh goes back to the bloody kitchen, obviously, and then all of a sudden I see the head chef and Ranesh open the kitchen door and he points to me, and my friend says, this is not ending well. I'm like, no, I don't know, man. So about 10 minutes later, this curry comes out. Now, yes, like it, fuck it, man. These guys wanted to kill me, right? But me being me, right? You can't show the pain. You're the main oak. You can't show now. This curry was so strong. I swear to God. You could have cured AIDS and fucking Ebola with this curry. It was that strong. And but I ate it finished, man. I ate it finished. Then I went to my hotel room in the evening. I swear, man, It burnt the second time. You know, if you know what I mean. It burnt the second time. I went to the vending machine in the hallway to get ice blocks. I put it in a towel and I made an ice block nappy around my arse. That's how I was burning up. And your favorite Irish football player ever? Of course it's Roy Keane, man. Chesapeake Bay, there you go. Yeah. That's not far. That is also not far from Washington, D.C. That whole, from Washington all the way to New York, you got Washington, Philadelphia, New York. It's basically one city these days. It's just one. It's so massive, man. The tri-state area. Now I can tell you, one ice block was like a suppository. I had to. I was burning up inside, baby. Burn. I was suffering mucho, baby. Mucho. No, man, no, you can't be like it. You gotta talk about the other footballers, man. At least Diggs played for Wales. How many of those so-called Welshmen are playing for England? The same as what is Declan Rice? Declan Rice should be playing for Ireland, shouldn't he? Washington, I want to go with my wife to the what's his name museums there, not the Guggenheim, or what is it called? The big one, the massive one. I can't get the name right now. It is halftime. What is the biggest museum in the world there in the US? What is it called? I've got it now. 1 second. It's going to be coming to my head now. It's halftime, baby. It's halftime. Let me just reset the clock. There you go. It is halftime. 14-10 to the Bulls. What is that museum in Washington? My God. I don't have, no, I've never been a fan of Gareth Bale, never. I'll be honest with you, never a fan of Gareth Bale. No. Never been. Was never a fan of Gareth Bale, funnily enough. Ian Rush, I thought Ian Rush was good for Wales. What is that museum called in Washington, the big one? Where they have just freaking everything, man. Like there's like a million different things in there. Not the Guggenheim. I'm going to Google it now. Biggest museum not the Metropolitan. Biggest museum. Most probably somebody's already put it in the chat. Biggest museum in Washington, D.C. Smithsonian. Jesus, how the hell didn't I get that? Sometimes it's like sitting on the Indian restaurant in Spain. Okay, all right. So we got to meet up, man, because obviously birds of a feather got to flock together. Hey, congratulations, Mo. Good stuff. There you go. They're just showing the halftime stuff. Yeah. Talk about Indian food. Declan Rice was born in Birmingham to an English parents but had an Irish granddad. There you go. Why would you want to play for England? They're not going to win anything. If I was Welsh, I'd play for Wales. And if I was Scotland, I'd play for Scotland. Scottish, I'd play for Scotland. Gary Speed. Wasn't Gary Speed Welsh? Can't remember. But Wales have a lot of good footballers, man. Have a lot of good footballers. But listen here. Before we go further, I have got to get something to drink. I haven't had anything to drink this half because I forgot my drinks. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Check it out. Ew. Oh. Guys, back again. Good stuff here, good stuff. Oh, needed that break on my bottle of water, that was good. All right, so take that away, Vic. There you go. So, I mean, this would mean, for the Bulls at the moment, it would mean 4 points. 4 points is not enough. You want the 5 points. Let's see who else is in the chat right now. Got to get stuff ready again. Don't forget, join Vern tomorrow morning, huh? There you go. Yeah, nothing like a good curry, man. Nothing like a good curry. A curry in a hurry. What kind of curries are your favorites there, guys? Just waiting for the second half to start here. Don't forget to check out our other channels that we've put up there. Vic and Vern NFL, if you're a big NFL fan there. Summer starting here in the Northern Hemisphere. I was working on the balcony today. It was beautiful weather. You can see there. Look at that. Got a little bit of a sunburn today, man. But I like it. A little bit of sunburn on the first day, and then like middle of the week, you're nice and brown already. It looks good. So, players coming out here for the second half. It's a big second half for the Bulls. You win this game, I think you're in the playoffs, because I can't see them losing at home. 2 games at home to Benetton and to Tebre. Some changes are there for the Bulls, I can tell you. So they've made 1 change already here. Let's have a look. Who's that? That is Francois Klopper is on, so he'll be on most probably for Wilco Low. So here we go. So let's see. About to get the second half on the road. Nepalese curry. Never had a Nepalese curry. Must try that out. What's a Nepalese curry like? That sounds interesting. My favorite is butter chicken and chicken vindaloo. There you go. And I've got to have a good samosa. I love those pumpadum shit. Then the naan. I've got to have all that stuff, man. You guys, you know what? I've got the pictures, man. I got the pictures. We're waiting here for the rugby. Where's that? I think I can show you. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. There you go. Here we go. So the Bulls, Scarlets on the attack here. I'm going to put something in here quickly. Scarlets on the attack. Image. Doesn't matter what we call the image. Good stuff here from the Bulls. Open up. There you go. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming, boys. I'm going to switch it off first. Knock on. Okay. I'm going to put it out there for you boys, man. So yeah, what can the Bulls do here? Alright. Here we go, come on. Good work here from the Bulls. Yes, the under-20s are starting on Monday. We went last year when it was in Italy. That was fantastic. I think this year's in Georgia, right? Just a little bit away. But Fleshin, talking about curries, I've got a picture here for you, man. Here you go. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's just for me and Vern. That's just for the two of us, man. That's the way we roll, baby. That's the way we roll. You come with us, you better not eat for a week beforehand. So, Bulls on the attack here. Let's get that third try here now, Bulla. Yes, we might. I got to see that where the Broderick Milton from Pretoria. There you go. I'm going to have a look where the under-20 World Cup is. Which channel is showing the under-20 World Cup? Let me know, man. Because I'd like to do a game or two, especially the box games. Yanray. Yeah, nice, man. Good curry now. You see, now we got myself all hungry. I want to go to the Spur, I want to go get a steak, and I want some curry. Jesus, man. And believe me, I could be the pig that would go to the Spur at 5 o'clock and have a beautiful hamburger, go to the steakhouse at 7, and at 9 I'll go to the Indian. There you go, man. You don't get like this without... So Klopper on for low, we knew that. So a good kick there from the Scarlets. So what's going to happen here now? Line up for the Scarlets just inside the 10-meter line. So we've got to find out where that under-20 Rugby World Cup is going to be. Because I want... That's a knock-on, ref. The pass is forward. The pass was a knock-on before we didn't call it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This dumb fucking idiot. He is terrible, man. He's just terrible. Stedman, go give him a clap, man. Oh my lord. But okay. So, Bulls down a man here. Yellow card for the Bulls. Yellow. And a good kick. And a good kick from the Scarlets, putting them on the 5-meter line. So, for pulling the shirt is what they call it. I'd like to pull that Italian's hair out, man. No, look, you don't even want to get into it. A little tug on the shirt, that was enough for the Italian to give yellow card. But it doesn't seem that he knocks the ball on, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. You got to, when the Italians are reffing, you got to be able to win it, even despite the refs. Good steal here from Joran Nokia, stealing the line out from the Scarlets. Papier setting himself up for a big up and under here. Here we go. There you go. The yellow for a little tug on the shirt, but you know, if you're the ref and you want to be in the middle of everything, so it goes out of bounds. They kick it out of bounds. This ref always wants to be that the game is about him. I've never seen a ref worse than him. Every time, it's him. He's the one that takes the longest to put in scrums and everything, because he's got to talk 5 minutes because he wants to be in the middle point. This guy's such an attention seeker. If you want attention, go make a YouTube channel. You get a lot of attention. If he had a channel, I'd tell Yanray to join his channel. This yellow card. Now, look, imbecile. Yeah, that's a good word, imbecile. I call him a fucking idiot. Honestly, there's only 2 good refs in the URC, and they're both women. I think all the refs should be women. They are not biased. They called it the way it is. Woman power for the refs. There you go. So, 6 minutes in here, and it's still 14-10. Bulls down a man at the moment, but they've got the ball in the scrum. He wanted to give the advantage. He had his hand out, then he pulled it back. The Bulls dominated the scrum, and he pulls his hand back. This ref is really pissing me off now. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I hope you fucking... One of these boys have to truck you, baby. Come on. So the Bulls, I don't know how long... That's another thing. The URC cannot put... Oh, and he penalizes the Bulls now. Unbelievable. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's what I've got to say. This ref is pissing me off, hey. Honestly. Honestly, he's such a dumbass, hey. Honestly. Yellow went to Stedman Gans. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This ref is such a dumbass. He's so lucky that me and him don't meet up in a dark alley in Cardiff. This ref is just terrible, man. Another penalty for the Scarlets. And now, hey, Scarlets are not to blame for anything. Listen here, they can't influence this. Look at it. 40 seconds to make a scrum because he's got to be the main oak again. Wanker. No, imbecile, that's the right word. This man's an imbecile. That was forward pass, didn't see that. Okay. Now he's giving advantage. Oh, they're going to give another yellow card. They're going to give another yellow card. I'm honestly, Go back to Italy and fucking drown yourself in a spaghetti sauce, you dumbass. He's going to give a penalty try. Oh, the ball's down to 13 now. This referee's terrible because if he's giving that yellow card, it's got to be a penalty try. It's got to be a penalty try for the Scarlets. So he screws the Bulls and he screws the Scarlets. No. I have no problem with losing. Believe me, everybody on this channel will tell you. I can't understand that he hasn't given a penalty try for Scarlets. This should be a penalty try for the Scarlets. It's a disgrace. Because the guy was going to score and Cropper comes off on an offside. So he gives a yellow card. Okay, they score in any case. But I'm sorry, you got to give the penalty try. No, you can give the yellow card. I have no problem with the yellow card. But this ref, he destroys a game with his card. And if you give the yellow, and I have no problem with that, you've got to give Scarlets a penalty try. I have no problem. Like I said, if you make the one decision, then you've got to make the other decision as well. But he can't ref to save his life, man. And the scary thing is, this guy's going to ref at a World Cup. That's what's scary, man. If I was playing New Zealand in the final, and I had to choose between this Italian ref and a New Zealand ref, or if you played against England, I'd rather have an English ref against England than this idiot. Now, now you do miss the point. Look here, that just shows you how important kicking is. Scarlets have scored 3 tries. They haven't made 1 conversion. The Bulls have scored 2 tries, made both conversions. The Bulls are down by 1 point. That is the difference. You can score more tries and still lose the game just because of the conversion. That's why I say a world-class kicker is so important to have in a team. Obviously, not everybody can have a world-class kicker, but a good kicker. So here we go. Come on. The URC, very good once again. Not showing us how long on the yellow cards. No time on the yellow cards. I mean, when I do the Super Rugby, it's beautiful. They show you the yellow card. You do the French Rugby, they show you the yellow card with the amount of minutes left on. No, not the URC. They're such fucking cheapskate bastards. Who got the yellow card? Francois Klopper got the second, and Stedman Gans got the first one. So here we go. Let's see what they can do here now. Down by 2 players. It's a long way to go still. So a good kick from Papier. You can't. Good stuff there from David Kriel calling the mark. No, I didn't. I was listening to the Stormers game with Vern. I had my phone on loud. I was listening to him, but I was on my balcony planting plants and painting and doing everything necessary. So now I listened to the Bulls and I listened to the Lions game. To the Stormers and the Lions games. So I got lucky there, the Bulls now, because now it's going to be their line out. So the Scarlets are making their change here as well. Okay, so Jones coming on. The Bulls still with 13 players here. Not a good kick from Ambrosi Papier there, putting the Bulls under pressure. It's going to look good here for the Scarlets to score again here. Don't know how long that yellow card's still to go. I really don't. I can do that for you. Yeah, I'll put one out. Forward pass, didn't see that either. Good stuff here, Bulls turn it over. Good stuff. So we're just waiting for that yellow card. Hey guys, I almost forgot. Up to 153,000. Thanks for all the guys that are liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification button. Another penalty against the Scarlets. See, this is what I don't like. Kanai's noticed he's made a few mistakes. I'm not saying the yellow card is a mistake. Now he's trying to equalize it. That's a bullshit call against the Scarlets. Come on. It's a bullshit call. Come on. So Pollard going for post here. Yeah, Pollard has not had the greatest season so far. It's been getting better. He started off terrible in the URC. Clock is good right now. Yeah. Thank you. I updated it.
High pressure situations. Be the man, wouldn't he?
That's what he thrives on. We saw that throughout the World Cup knockout.
So here we go. Pollard to put 3 on the board here.
Quarter-final, and against England in the semi-final.
Monster were very good today against Ulster.
Against the All Blacks.
Why do you think this game is bad? You got to tell me why.
Ahead at Parker Scarlets.
Beautiful kick from Pollard from the halfway line. He puts it over. 17-15 to the Bulls. I think it's a good game so far. I think it's an interesting game. I think the Scarlets have come to play, and I like that. You know, they could have easily said we've got nothing to play for. Play a lot of young players. No, they've come to play. I like that. They're respecting the game. I like that.
Falls back to 14.
Good take there from Ruan Norkia. So the Bulls are back to 14, I think. I can't tell you because, yeah, it is. So we'll take off 1 yellow card. Yeah, I see Stedman Gans is on the field again. It'll be another about 4 minutes on the second yellow card.
Jones came down with a bit of a thumb, but the referee was happy with that.
Good challenge. You can hear the referee saying it's fine.
So here we go. Still 22 minutes to go. Advantage here to the Bulls again. They win the ball back. How the hell could that go backwards? That is a bullshit call from the referee. That was a knock-on from the Bulls. And I'm a Bulls fan. That is bullshit. This ref, now he's screwing the Scarlets. And then he brings the advantage back. You do not know what you're doing. You do not know what you're doing. You are a disgrace to the referee possession. That was a tackle in the air, let's be honest. Yeah, I think that's a tackle. Oh, I don't know.
Genuine challenge.
Yeah. See, he's got to talk all the time. He's got to be the main person. Terrible call against the Scarlets there. Just call the game correctly, man. So Blacker goes off and Hughes is on. New scrum half on for the Scarlets. Look, I think the difference is Pollard. Pollard has made every kick. The Scarlets has missed every kick. That is the problem right now. Let's have a look at the tips. Close stuff. No one had it this close. Mo going for the Scarlets. Okay. So we're going to have a scrum here for the Bulls. Look, the Bulls will start ringing in the changes. The Marco van Stadens will be coming on and stuff like that. So Manus van der Merwe should still be coming on there for the Scarlets. Clock is back on. Here we go. I tell you, exactly what I'm saying, Fleshen. These refs are terrible, man. Terrible. He doesn't give the penalty try. First, the first yellow card against the Bulls was shit. Aldridge Lowe is now back. Is on for Kutsia. He screws the Scarlets over with a penalty try, which he doesn't give. Now before he doesn't give the penalty try. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The man is a joke. The man is a freaking joke. And I'll be honest, I think when it comes to the URC, the Irish teams have got these referees locked, baby. When the Irish team plays against the Italian team, the Italians getting no calls. Irish team plays against the Welsh team, the Welsh are getting no calls. The players, the Scarlets players and the Bulls players are looking at the ref and shaking their head. They do not know what this man doesn't know what he's doing. That's a good kick from the Scarlets. It's a 50-22. You know it's a good game when you don't talk about the referee. Then you know the refs don't understand that. When we don't talk about you, we don't mention you, then you've had a sensational game. When you just kind of disappear in anonymity and you just do your job. Like Roy Keane would say, just do your job. So Wilco Lowe is now off and Marco van Staden is on. Oh, so Grobler is off, Wessels is on, Van Staden is on, Steenkamp is off. So the big boys are coming on here. So they got a lot of changes here now. See, now that's not right. I don't care. Refs shouldn't even. It should be like both teams. You shouldn't even know who's the Scarlets against the Bulls. It's the red team against the blue team, and you just ref the game, man. You just ref the game. But it is. Look, it's all over. You see, I mean, rugby's not as bad as football. Jesus, football. If you're a small country, you're screwed, man. He's making up stuff again. So the Scarlets are going to go for 3 here. So where was the penalty here? He loses the ball off the head of his own player. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, give me strength here. That's what you want. You don't want to mention a ref. Just do your job, man. So let's see if Jay Hawkins can do it here. We're going to watch a little bit of snooker afterwards. Got us Ronnie O'Sullivan against John Higgins. Good snooker match going on. So here we go. Can Hawkins make it 18-17? Young man kicks. And he makes it. You can hear it from the crowd. 18-17. So that's his first kick made tonight, and it is 18-17 to the Scarlets. And we got 18 minutes to go. No problem. See you next time, Fleshen. So Scarlett's got the ball here in their own 22, kicks it, goes for touch, going to be about on the halfway line, the line out for the Bulls. So Bulls have got 17 minutes to right the ship here. Bulls actually need 2 tries in the last 17 minutes. They will want the bonus points. But hey, they'll take 4 points. You take 4 points away from home, not a problem. But here we go. Good line out here from the Bulls. Now they've got another bad call against the Scarlets. Damn, if you're a Scarlets fan, you can really feel aggrieved about this ref as well. Yeah, but first of all, you're away from home. Secondly, the Scarlets are not that bad. We've got good players. So, you know, and it's always, there's no pressure on the Scarlets. You know, when you can play. At the bottom of at the end of the night, if you're the Bulls, all you worry about is the win. It doesn't matter how you get it. Oh, he's going to give a penalty. You know what? I'm not going to talk about the ref. This ref, fucking hell, is a waste of time. Honestly. Honestly. He's offside, ref, and he doesn't call the offside. All the Bulls players are looking at him and saying, what is this guy doing? What a beautiful country Italy is, but they got a fucking idiot as a referee, honestly. Yeah. So 66 minutes in the books, and it is a scrum here for the Scarlets. They are up 18-17. Scarlets ball here. 14 minutes to go. So now the ref got to talk to everybody again. Jesus, the amount of time. There is never a game of rugby that is so much time wasted by refs than doing this dumbass folk. And doesn't World Rugby see it? I don't know. They still give this. He shouldn't even be allowed to coach, to referee junior rugby, man. Embarrassing. This scrum has taken 2.5 minutes now to get underway. And gives a penalty to the Bulls this time. Don't worry, Nadine. Pollard's going for the poles again. Because the Bulls know it's important to win tonight. So Pollard, big kick coming up here. So here we go. Can he get this kick over? It'd be big for the Bulls to get this kick. Here we go. Big kick from Pollard. And great Pollard is mustard again. This is why you signed this man. He's coming into form in the right time of the season. So it is 20-18 for the Bulls now. The Bulls, the Bulls still need 2 tries, man. Would be nice, but they're not going to get 2 tries in 7 minutes. Some changes coming here. So 2018. Billy LaRue is on. So Eustace is off, so David Creel will go to the 14. Billy will go to the 15. Big kick here. Kumede, good one. Here we go. So So here we go. Good clearance here from Ambrosi Pompier. A player I just find never gets a look in for the Springboks. And we're not blessed at the scrum half position at the moment. If you can sign whatever you want, man, that referee's not going anywhere. Good, but the Welsh team here, the Scarlets are really playing well. Yeah, but you can't be, hey, listen here. You know, you can be away from home. Or if you're the Bulls, you just want to go home with the victory today. Then you got Benetton and Zebre. You win one of those two games, you're in the playoffs. There you go. So the Bulls have got the ball here. This is good. Big kick from Billy. Jones with a big kick down the field. Billy with the ball again. Billy LaRue with another kick. He's looking for... Doesn't find touch either. So back and forth a little bit here. Ah, nice catch there from Pollard, and he calls the mark, baby. Pollard's played well tonight. He had that one pass that could have been intercepted, but otherwise he's played really strong. Can show why the Bulls paid the money to get him away from the Leicester Tigers. Another good kick from Pollard. Papier, I don't know if he should be a Springbok. I think he should at least be in the alignment camp and have a chance to show Rassie face to face what he can do. Because I think he's better than Grant Williams. At the moment, I think Morne van der Berg's the best scrum half in South Africa. Now here we go. Scarlets got 10 minutes to do something here. A good tackle there from the Bulls. The Bulls are trying to get over the ball here. It's all about defense here now. A knock-on from a Bull, okay. I thought, where's the knock-on here? There's no knock-on, there's no knock-on. There they steal it. Oh, that is that the knock-on? I don't think he knocks it on. Henry Thomas got a lot to say for himself here. Mattis is off, Morris is on for the Scarlets. And we got 8.5 minutes to go here. So here we go. So it looks like Papier is off and De Wit is on for the last 8 minutes. Here we go. What can the Bulls... Penalty against the Bulls here in the scrum. Giving it to the Scarlets here. Do they go for the 3 points here? So it's unbelievable. The captain of the Scarlets goes to the ref and says this and this, and 3 seconds later he gives a penalty. I can't. So they're going to go for the kick here, the Scarlets. Big long kick here, but not a difficult angle here. So here we go. Can the Scarlets go up 21-20? Doesn't look like a bonus point night tonight. No, well, I think the Scarlets could still get a bonus point if they score 4th try, but not the Bulls. So here we go. Big kick coming up here. Ah, great kick. And the Scarlets go up 21-20. Massive kick. Good kick. Good stuff here. Good kick. So, 7 minutes. Now the Bulls have got to answer. Yeah, for the Bulls it's big. Rudolph is on. For the Bulls will make the playoffs. But the Bulls want to be in the top 4 so they get a home game. And if they don't win this one, it's going to be almost impossible to get a home game. They'll be between 5 and 8. So here we go. 6 minutes to go. Oh my Lord. Good take by Pollard. Beautiful take on the up and under. Good work here from Sedman Khans going infield. He was close to the Yeah, what can a try would be quite nice here now, but good stuff here from Kirtley over the 10-meter line from the Bulls. Just make sure the reinforcements are there. DeWitt getting it going. Whoa! For Staden, Klopper, all bouncing in there now. Gumede over the 22 here. Now you got to be careful for the Scarlets. Now you do not want a penalty either because the Bulls could. Oh, Jesse Kriel, David Kriel. Listen here. Veli was fantastic there. The old man Veli LaRue does a beautiful try here from the. So that's 4 points. We need Pollard to put it over. Nadine, they scored, my dear. But what a kick from Veli. Beautifully weighted. One bounce. Beautiful. Listen here, that is what you get from experience, man. Good stuff. What a good finish from David Kriel. This is a tough kick for Pollard. It's right on the sideline. Oh, they're going to look at this ref is going to screw them now. Watch this. They're looking for a forward pass. Well, then go find a forward pass now. They're going to look for a forward pass. His words, the way he said it, he's not like, we think there's a forward pass. No, go look for a forward pass. Go look for a forward pass. That's not forward. That's not forward. That is on the line. That is not forward. No. Maybe. That's on the line. That's on the line. I don't think they can take that one away. But it's an Italian ref, so this fucking idiot will take it away. I guarantee it to you. I told you, took the try off. I knew it. You fucking wanker. You're a piece of fucking shit.
Didn't go right for the Scarlets last week. May well be working for them this.
Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Nah, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I saw 10 forward passes tonight from the Scarlets, not one given. Nah, this is unbelievable. What a fucking joke. Man of the match, the referee. He'll give it to himself. And then I take that man of the match award and shove it straight up his arse. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I would never say he was being paid. Wouldn't say that. I just think he's fucking incompetent. The players are playing rugby and he's refereeing netball. He don't know what he's doing. Clock is perfect. I don't know what the problem is.
There's a huge scrum from the Bulls and they've got the penalty.
So the Bulls get the penalty. The ref, I see. So the Bulls have still got a chance here. Pollard, drop goal. Why? Because the ref's an asshole. We know he's an asshole. I can tell you my clock is running, but the clock in the URC is not running. Connor is on, Thomas is off, the Mona is off.
Little more than 3 minutes remain. The line out effective. The driving ball there from the Bulls more so.
Advantage to the Bulls.
They've been really stung by that call. And now they've got a penalty.
Another penalty.
An opportunity for Pollard.
So Pollard's going to take the 3 points here. Come on, Andre. Come on, Andre. Show us why we call you the GOAT. I don't know how long it is because there's no clock working on the URC coverage. So this is what the big bucks are paid for, boys.
It's their set piece, which is far better than most teams in this league. That's what they've had to work on.
The URC clock. The URC clock.
But in a match of big moments, this perhaps the huge.
Nobody, I think my clock is correct.
Take the balls back in front. As easy as that.
There you go, Bulls back up in front, and we got, I think, a minute to go.
This ball has to be challenging here. It's got to be on the money. You've got to try and get possession.
80 minutes are up. 80 minutes are up. That's all I got to say.
Taylor has been replaced. Tristan Douglas here.
All the Bulls have got to do is catch the ball and kick it out of bounds.
Before kickoff wasn't in the matchday squad coach on. On the restart, they didn't go 10 metres, did it?
I didn't go 10 meters in the rift.
No, the referee saying that the Bulls played it, knocked it forward.
This ref is unbelievable.
The Scarlets looking for something, anything. Hawkins. There goes Eddie James.
So the advantage is over for the Scarlets here, the knock on. 4 seconds. So the game's officially over, boys. Now it's,
couple of matches along the road in Swansea for the Ospreys a couple of seasons ago.
so here we go.
Here's Ryan Alas on the halfway line. Archie Hughes. There's no way through there for him.
So what are we waiting for here, ref?
Tom Plumtree.
It is Scarlets on the attack.
For the second straight weekend,
Scarlets.
Scarlets on the threshold of what could prove to be a hugely disappointing defeat.
Scarlets are down to their own 10-meter line. So any penalty here, they're not going for 3 from here.
At this level,
Just got to knock back at the moment, the Scarlets.
and that time did it go forward? It did.
So that should be the game for the Bulls. The Bulls win.
And the Bulls have survived.
The Bulls win.
Enormous skip. 9 points.
I can feel with both teams. I think both teams feel like the ref screwed them.
Points last week in Newport. 4 more here in the end out west against the Scarlets.
Well done. Well done to the Bulls and very well done to the Scarlets. I thought the Scarlets played really well. Andre Pollard got to be man of the match. Because, I mean, he kicked everything from everywhere.
Who knows?
People doubt this man. This man, he turns up on the big stage, baby.
Scarlets 21. The Vodacom Bulls 23.
Good win for the Bulls. Let's have a look what that means. Well, it's what does that mean for the table? I'll put out the table here. So the Bulls will go to 49. They'll go to 7th at the moment in the table.
URC player of the match.
But they're 5 points ahead of Connacht. Any win in the last 2 games and they're in the playoffs.
Delivered. And that was the difference between the
Because, yeah.
one penalty.
So they're on 49 and now they got Tebre and Benetton. So they could still get a top 4 finish.
Entirely unaffected, doesn't he?
Let me quickly go have a look for you guys what the other game did. I'm just going to quickly go here. That was 21.
But you can't look beyond the tries, the conversions, the penalties. Just kept the scoreboard ticking over for his team.
So here we go. Now, going to have a quick look at what the other teams did. Who's man of the match? Got to be Pollard. It's Pollard is man of the match. Got to be.
Fronted well, fronted up physically, but ultimately just not quite enough.
Leave Nadine alone, Marnus.
Ross is alongside both Marcel Cook,
Uh,
the captain, and the player of the match, Andre Pollard.
Player of the match, Andre Pollard. Let's listen to the interview quickly. Oh, the young man gets to give it to Pollard. That's a good thing. Cool. Let's have a look at this match center, the rounds quickly. Let's listen to Pollard. But the URC can't even give sound to Pollard. It's unbelievable. Bunch of losers. Leinster against Benetton, 26-26. 26-26. Let's go to that. I'm going to quickly switch over to that game. I'll stay here for a second. Let's quickly go. No. No, where's it? Leinster. Let's see if we can get to that a little bit of that game there. Mr. Pollard's the best. Just want to see if I can get the Leinster against the Benetton game on quickly. Because it is 26-26.
Uses dual mode stimulation to soothe tinnitus.
Skip the ad. I don't need ads. 26-26. It is the 80th minute. We're just doing Leinster against Benetton here. 26-26. Wow. This would be an upset for the books as well.
The kick was never really going to, and then Kieran Frawley, his pass. Difficult for Charlie Tector to take. He was hit hard.
So this would be a big scalp here for Benetton. Not they won't win it. They're not going to help them get into the playoffs, but there could be quite a, how do you say? That could really hurt. Sorry, still got the bloody table up. There you go. Well, let's put the table up one more time. Leinster would get 2 points here. They wouldn't even. Whoa, that could be tough, man.
15 metres around the halfway line, about 5 or 6 feet. He's go.
Oh, they could actually lose here. Benetton could land the upset here. It's a penalty to Benetton on the 10-meter line. The kick to come to win the game. I can't tell you who the player is because I haven't got that on the screen. Table. You want the table? There, I'll put it out there one more time quickly. I haven't upgraded it with the Bulls yet. The Bulls, you can add 4 points onto the Bulls on 49. Looks like Leinster's going to lose, so the Leinster's going to stay on 51. Okay, so that, you know, you've got the Lions are 53, 51, 51, 50, 49, 47. It's tough at the top. It's tough at the top. It's always tough at the top. So we're just waiting here. We take the table away so that you can see my beautiful face. There you go. Let's go. Last kick of the game here. Benetton with a major upset. I think I'm going to sit on my balcony now, put on my fire, and sit outside and have a little fire.
The entire camp comes down to this man.
So here we go. He makes the kick. Benetton win. He misses the kick. It's a draw. He's got plenty of time. Take your time, son. This is a big kick for Benetton. It's through the middle. Benetton beat Leinster. More. Oh, the Leinster. Whoa. Unbelievable. Leinster winning. Let me put that in there. 29-26. I'll give you all the games quickly. I'll put that out there before I leave. Here we go. Let's have a look. These are all the scores from the URC tonight. And no, you don't see wrong. Benetton lost to beat Leinster. The Bulls beat the Scarlets. Munster beat Ulster in a rout. The Lions taking care of Connacht. The Stormers took care of the Warriors. Tebre lost in a close one last night, 18-19 to the Dragons. Edinburgh beat the Sharks 33-28. Sorry, Edinburgh beat the Guppies 33-28. Cardiff beat the Ospreys 24-21. So big win there, guys. That's me for tonight. Thanks for joining. Thanks for there we go, taking your time to sit here with me and listen to this game. Great stuff. And we'll see each other tomorrow morning with Vern at 7 o'clock. The Daily Sports Update Show. Guys, have a great one. Ciao, ciao. There you go.